Well, there's going to be three things. One, the inclination to sin will be removed, meaning even the tzaddik that doesn't sin has an inclination to sin. Even though he doesn't sin as often as the rasha, he still has just as many, if not more, inclinations and desire to sin as the rasha. The difference between the tzaddik and the rasha is that he doesn't sin as often. And when he does sin, he does tshuva right away. That's the difference. A tzaddik is not someone who doesn't have yetzer hara. He has yetzer hara. He just doesn't sin as often. He doesn't fall for it. Once the Mashiach comes and that process gets to that point, that inclination to sin will be removed from people. They will no longer have the inclination to sin anymore. They'll have the inclination only to do good and only to serve HaKadosh Baruch Hu and learn Torah and fulfill His will 100% in a much, much higher level than humanly possible now. Since no one's going to sin, the second position of the Satan, which is to go up to Hashem and tell him that people are sinning, is not going to be valid anymore. And third, since no one's going to die anymore, because there's no purpose of dying anymore, because the only reason people die is because of sins, either their own sin or Adam HaRishon's sin. But since that all is going to come to a culmination point, there's not going to be any more death anymore. So there's no more purpose for that tafkid. But it all starts with that original thing, which is that there's no inclination for people to sin anymore, because that job function will be slaughtered from the world. Once that job function is slaughtered from the world, the other two become null and void. The other two that follow. Halvai that we see those days.